we'll start here with respect it or check it, right? Uh, the context of the story is the same. I heard it earlier in the week, but forgot where I heard it from. But the context of the story is accurate. So regardless if like the numbers are like verbatim or not. Oh, I heard this on the Breakfast Club, right? Respect it or check it. Son, uh, father gives his son $100 to flip on Fanduel, making bets, right? However, at the start of the son trying to turn this 100 into multiple thousands, he loses like 50 out the gate. So immediately after giving the son $100, the dad like the next day is just like, "Yo, like, did we hit last night? Like, what we doing?" And the son like, "Nah, man, nah, I lost parlay with the like I lost the 50." And right then and there, immediately the father was just like, "Oh, the hell with it, man. I'm done with you. You making me think you about to cash this out if I give you this 100. Like, man, ain't nobody worried about them funky ass bitch you call yourself doing." So the son like, "All right, pops, it is what it is. It's cool." Later on, with $50 left, that son turns that $50 he had into like 52, 5,200. Why don't we, right? So the son geeked, hyped off hitting for the 5,200. Uh the dad is like, "Oh, word, bet, bet, bet. That's what's up. We hit for 5,200." And the son's like, "What you mean we? You told me, you told me after I lost that first, you told me after I lost that 50, like you weren't really rocking with me no more. Like, what you mean we?" And so that is how the story unfolded. And like on the Breakfast Club, I think it's called like "Get It Off Your Chest" or like "Tell Us Why You Mad." And so the father called into the radio station, and like that's why he was mad, trying to get that off his chest. Like my damn son, I gave him $100, he turned it into 5,200, and then act like he don't want to split the profits with me just because I checked out on him after he lost the very first bet. Uh, respect it or check it. The son not being willing to split those profits with his pops, who he got the initial seed investment with, considering the pops wrote him off for dead after his first loss.
You gotta check it. Me personally.
Go ahead, today. I see Isaac's face, but
I
go
mean, I
ahead.
mean, I guess literally just at least $100 or whatever, the 100 plus whatever interest you want to put on it for the initial investment, and that's it. That's the only reason I check it. I don't think that there should be no percentage splits. I think if anything, he should receive 100% of his investment, which is the $100, and whatever I put on top, just for you looking out whenever I need you to look out. Because without your money, I don't have the opportunity to do this. So I at least gotta make you square, and then we good. But if I made 5,200, like you may see 200.
Yeah.
Respect it or check it is a.
I don't have no choice but to respect that, but I probably would have went about it a little differently. Uh, I definitely would have gave him the original investment amount back for sure, hands down. Because without you, we not in this. I'm not in this position. However, on top of that, anything extra is literally just that, unless we have some type of agreement, right? Like, and see, that's where it get tricky to me. Like, see, family and being business, right? Because when you start putting money into it, it just has an opportunity to get ugly, right? Because who's to say I don't win anything, right? Are you looking for that original $100 back? You're not looking for anything else afterwards, right? But contingent on me winning, do I owe you half? Am I obligated to? You know what I mean? Like, what are we? What's the law there? So I just feel like the moral compass takes over a little bit there, and it's like, okay, definitely, I just want 5,200. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. That 200 is yours for sure. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, just for being my dad type shit. Like, I would probably give you a band. You know what I'm saying? Like, we
Yeah.
gonna ball. We gonna ball. But the whole I think where it starts to turn, is the complete disbelief or the faith, oh ye of little faith, right? That just got to going after I didn't win the first night. And that probably would have pissed me off a little bit. And I would have been like, you know what, man, I appreciate you. But your faith the size of a mustard seed wasn't really mustard seed like that. So what I'm gonna do is, first off, I wouldn't told him how much. I've been like, I did win some money.
Exactly.
Here's this.
Yeah.
God
Exactly.
bless you. I
Let me
love you.
bless you.
I hit for that 200.
If you need me, call me.
Or send me
This is
another
your-
100.
You know what I'm saying? No, don't send me shit. I'm cool.
Yeah, no, I'm done with you.
But like, we off and running now.
Yeah. So yeah, what my boy said, yeah, it is tricky because like you wrote me off type ish. Like really, right there, I'm supposed to just take this 100 as a whole blessing at that point. When you like, you wasting my time. Okay, now the 100 is a blessing. So whatever I do with it, I thank you for blessing me in a time where I needed you. But now I'm up, so it is what it is. Now if you be like, hey yo, remember that one time I blessed you? If you can, hold me down, I appreciate it. Then yeah, but that's until you ask. Other than that, I'm gonna just have to take it as a blessing. Especially with you doubting me. With you doubting me, now you just became a naysayer and a hater for me. Now I gotta prove you wrong with your own $100. You're lucky I don't give you the 50 back and be like, man, before I lose this, I just want to go ahead, give you your money back, sitting on the whole 5,000. You don't even know.
Yeah. Nah, man. That's a good respecter to check it. Nah, when I first heard it, I really couldn't help but die laughing.
I would have kind of played the guard role in this sense, like I'm gonna bless you to the extent of what your faith allows.
Oh, that's good. That's a good.
That's
That's
horrible.
You know what
a
I'm saying?
that's a
And
good
nothing
one.
more, nothing less.
That's a good one.
So that's
That
what I'm
is
saying.
a
I'm like,
good one.
really, the 1,000 is really too
Shake
much.
down, press
Together and run it
and run it
over.
over. Yeah.
The 200, I think, is more than enough. You got double your investment.
Bro,
You made
did.
out
like
well.
that's a win in any
That's a
market.
win. That's a win in any exactly. So
yeah, man.
but that 5,000, thank you to Yahweh.
Yeah.
We're gonna build off
Hallelujah.
that. And hallelujah. And keep going.